am a parish priest of Honkokuji Temple in Kyoto. I have just been on pilgrimage to Mount Minobu of Kai Province, and now I am on my way home. Leisurely. Truly, I do not wish to praise my sect's teachings, but since visiting Mount Minobu, I have come to appreciate it even more. Truly, the other parish priests will envy me. Having traveled so far, I am very tired. I think I shall rest here for a while, and if another suitable traveler passes by, I will ask if we can travel together.
Priest of Kurodani in the Higashiyama district of Kyoto. I was on pilgrimage to Zenkoji Temple in Shinano Province, and now I am on my way home. Leisurely. Truly, there is no greater joy than the fulfillment of this desire of so many years. Upon my return to the capital, the other parish priests will greatly envy me.
Here comes a good possibility. I will ask if I can travel with him. No, kore.
Yeah. Are you speaking to me?
Yes, you. From where to where are you going?
I am on my path. I have come from my sinful past, and am presently on my way to an enlightened future.
What are you talking about? There is no one who is not on their path. Truly, where are you going?
I am on my way to the capital. What sort of business do you have?
That is fortunate, for I am also on my way to the capital. May I join you?
I was just now thinking of a suitable traveling companion. Most certainly I will come along with you.
In that case, let us be on our way.
Please, you lead the way.
If you insist.
I insist.
Please put on your hat. Truly, I am glad that I called out to you, and that we have agreed to travel together. It must be fate.
There are suitable traveling companions and unsuitable traveling companions. You are a priest, and so am I. We could not have asked for a better match.
As priests, let us be faithful to one another as we travel to the capital. Let us stop and wait for each other if one or the other has to stop.
That is most agreeable. Let it be so.
By the way, just which part of the capital are you from?
While I said I am from the capital, I am actually from the far edge of the city. What part of the capital are you from?
I am a parish priest of Honkokuji Temple in Kyoto.
Oh, you are?
I have just been on pilgrimage to Mount Minobu of Kai Province, and now I am on my way home.
Mount Minobu, you say?
Indeed.
I was admiring your attire very closely. It is a suitable dress for Mount Minobu.
You have a good eye to appreciate it.
Please wait here for a moment.
心得ました.
I've met up with one of those stubborn
very
fellows.
strangely.
I think I'll whip him a little bit on the way back to the
Who is
capital.
this man? No, go.
Yeah.
Just which part of the capital are you from?
As I said, I am from the far edge of the city, from Higashiyama district.
Oh, which part of Higashiyama?
I am a parish priest of Kurodani.
Oh!
I was on pilgrimage to Zenkoji Temple in Shinano Province, and now I am on my way home.
Nonja, you went all the way to Zenkoji?
That's right.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Oh, I should have guessed from your appearance that you had been to Zenkoji.
You two have a good eye.
Oh, please, wait here just a moment.
心得ました.
I have met up with one of those pretentious people.
I can see it written
What
all
shall
over
I
his
do?
face.
Yup, I've got it. No, go.
Yeah.
I just remembered. When I promised to travel with you, I completely forgot that I have to stop here and do something else instead. Please, go on ahead.
Oh, not at all. As priests, we have promised to be faithful to one another and to wait until the other's business has concluded.
Yeah. What I have to do, why, it may take 3 to 5 days. Why, it may take 20 or even 30 days. Therefore, please go on ahead.
20 or 30 days is nothing. I will wait 5, even 10 years.
No, 5 or even 10 years?
That's right.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Well, if you want to wait 5 to 10 years, then wait. I certainly don't have that kind of time. I will just be on my way.
If you go on your way, then I shall go on my way as well.
Oh, what are you doing? Clear the road.
If you stay behind, then I will stay behind.
What are
If
you
you
doing?
hurry on ahead,
No, wait.
then I will hurry on ahead.
What are you
After
doing?
all,
What are
I
you
am
doing?
your
Clear the
traveling
road. Clear the road. Out of the way. Out of the way.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing? Can't you walk this wide road by yourself without latching and clinging on to me?
Nevertheless, as your traveling companion, if you hurry on ahead, I will hurry on as well. He gets so angry for this. No, Gobo. No, Gobo.
So noisy. What is it?
Since our paths have crossed, let me give you a little bit of advice.
I have no need of your advice, but if you feel you must, then go ahead.
Now listen to me. Rather than chant that long Lotus Sutra, which you call one text, 8 volumes and 28 chapters, convert to my sect. The advantage of my sect is that without a doubt you will be reborn in heaven if only you chant Nam Midabit. Take these prayer beads. These are from the great Honen himself. For some reason, these beads ended up with me. Receive their blessing upon your head, and you can become my disciple.
Oh, thank you. I do not wish to receive those fishy beads held by the Honen or Monen.
Don't say that. Just receive their blessing. Soya.
Something, this is filthy now.
Salty, this is fun.
No, go.
Yeah.
I too have some advice for you.
Oh, you truly have no need of advice from someone like you. But as you are my traveling companion, please go ahead.
In that case, I will. Now listen here. People say that your sect's teachings are simplistic and dull.
Yeah, they don't say that at all.
All you do is go to this corner and then that corner and repeat the same thing. One does not become a Buddha by counting black beans. Convert to my sect. The advantage of my sect is that without a doubt, you can become a Buddha in this life, if only you chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Look, these beads come from the great Saint Nichiren himself. Now, for some reason, these beads ended up with me. Receive these beads upon your head, and you can become my disciple!
No, thank you. I don't wish to receive a blessing from Saint Nichiren or Saint Michelin.
Well, either way, converting a person is an act of charity, and I will receive good karma. Soya! In that case, Something's filthy again.
He's trying to shake off the effect of my prayers on his head.
Enough of this nonsense. I'm going to win it.
This is fun. I should give him a little more ribbing for his own good.
Oh, she
Take this.
Is there an innkeeper?
And this.
Someone is there. Who is it?
I am a traveling priest. Do you have a room for the night?
Certainly we have a room for the night.
He thought
This
he could
way,
get away
please.
so easily and went to the
Oh,
inn. I too will go to the inn. Morshi, is anyone there?
Someone else is there. Who is it?
I am a traveling priest. Has another priest like myself come through here?
Yes, he asked for a room for the night.
He is my traveling companion. Could we please share the same?
It is easy enough. You both can share the same room. This way, please.
He thought he could get away so easily. I wonder which room he is in. There he is, sitting all by himself. If you are coming to this inn, why didn't you tell me?
Have you come again?
Of course I've come again. After all, I am your traveling companion.
Moshi innkeep.
Who is it?
Is there another room?
There are no more rooms for the night.
You see, there are no more rooms for the night.
How would you know whether or not he has any more rooms?
Because he just said there are no more rooms for the night.
Yeah.
He gets angry so easily. No, Gobo. No, Gobo.
So noisy. What is it?
What do you think? The night is young. We could spend the time in a religious debate.
A debate?
Naka, naka.
I haven't truly listened to a single word you've had to say. So a debate is a good idea. But if I win, you will convert to my sect.
Oh. If you win, I will convert to your sect. But if I win, you must convert to mine.
Well, that all depends on the outcome.
You are so hard-headed.
Shall I begin?
Please, you begin.
In that case, I will. Now, listen carefully.
Oh, I'm listening.
There are many valuable teachings in the Lotus Sutra, but among these is one whose merits do not lessen its joy, though shared with 50 people or more, called Zuiki. It is a teaching whose joy brings tears to the eyes upon hearing it. Have you heard it yourself?
Oh, I've heard it somewhere before. Like the wind passing by a horse's ear.
You can't have not heard it. It is a teaching spreading the breadth and width of Japan.
Stop making such grand statements and begin your preaching.
The heart of the teaching is the planting of the yam in a spring garden.
I see. Planting yams.
Then, in June and July, receiving the grace of dew and rain, the yam sends forth shoots called zuiki.
Shoots, zuiki.
Then you take a knife, cut off a handful of the shoots, boil them thoroughly, sprinkle them with spice, and eat them. You will shed tears of joy, Zuiki, because they are so delicious. In this way, we speak of the merits of our teachings as a joy, not diminishing with number, but rather that brings tears of joy. Is there anything better than this?
No, Gobo. Talk about cooking later. Start your preaching.
What have you been listening to? I have been preaching the Dharma.
Nanja. That was your preaching.
It is.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Why are you laughing?
I thought you were preaching the Dharma, so I was listening for something of merit. When did the Buddha ever cook yam shoots?
Don't be blasphemous. Now it's your turn.
Well, my teaching is nothing compared to yours, but as this is a religious debate, I shall begin. Now, listen carefully.
Oh, don't worry, I'm listening.
That's you being stubborn again.
Quickly begin your teaching and desist from calling me stubborn.
There are many valuable teachings in our tradition, but the most valuable of all is that with one thought of Amida Buddha, innumerable sins are removed. Now, the word for sin, sai, and the word for vegetables, sai, sound the same, sai. This can also be called a teaching about innumerable vegetables. Have you heard this before?
Oh, I've heard it before. Like the wind blowing across the sky!
You must have heard it. This is a teaching that has spread from India through China all the way here to Japan.
You have made a grand statement. Stop speaking so grandly and begin the heart of your teaching.
The heart of the matter is this. There are those who have and those who have not.
I see, that is the case.
Now, when a priest is invited to the home of someone who has, he will be greeted with a table full of a burdock root, asparagus from Daigo, pickled sprouts of kurama, dried bean curd, parsnips, heirloom tomatoes, innumerable vegetables. And I say, how delicious, and am thankful.
Oh!
Now, when a priest is invited to the home of someone who has not, as a priest, you still have to go.
Oh, you have to go.
This time will be very different. I will most likely receive only salt on the rice and not a single vegetable.
Oh, you will receive.
This is cause for meditation. Did you know this?
How do you meditate?
First, you face the dining table and then tightly close your eyes. Then you chant, with one thought of Amida Buddha, innumerable sai are removed. Then you open your eyes widely. Even though there is nothing there, you can imagine that there is a burdock root, pickled sprouts of kurama, dried bean curd, asparagus from Daigo, heirloom tomatoes and parsnips, innumerable vegetables. Just like imagining something there that isn't. With one thought of Amida Buddha, innumerable vegetables can appear. This is a teaching about innumerable sins, a sai. Is there anything better than this?
No, Gobo, talk of cooking later. Start your preaching.
None, John. What have you been listening to? I have been preaching the Dharma.
That is your teaching?
It most certainly is.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Is that the truth?
It is the truth.
The whole truth and nothing but the
The
truth?
whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, Buddha. Why are you laughing?
Well, your meditation is certainly a hungry devil in hell, Uzai Gaki.
What do you mean, Uzai Gaki?
Well, isn't someone who eats something that's not there like a hungry devil in hell?
I am not the hungry devil in hell.
Oh, Uzai Gaki-ja, Uzai Gaki-ja,
Uzai Gaki devil.
Uzai Gaki-ja,
Uzai
you are a hungry devil. Uzai Gaki-ja, Uzai Gaki-ja, Uzai Gaki-ja, Uzai Gaki-ja.
The irrational one never loses a debate. Certainly applies here. I've had enough talking with the likes of you. I'm going to bed.
Oh, Gobo, let us continue our discussion a little longer. We've had our fun at one another's expense, but... Gobo? Oh, no, Gobo. No, Gobo. Oh, well, in that case, I shall go to sleep too.
How well I slept. Oh, it's time for my first morning prayers. Gone, gone, gone. Shi Shin Kim Yore Sai Ho Namu Amida Butsu Nyom 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 Namu Amida Butsu Nyom 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 Namu Amida Butsu Nyom 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 Namu Amida Butsu Nyom 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 Nyom
Noisy!
Namu
It
Amida
seems he is a morning person. It is time for my morning prayers. I shall begin.
Namu Amida Butsu Nyom Nyom
Jamu jaram jaram ram.
Nyom Namu Amida Butsu Nyom 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 Namu Amida Butsu Nyom
Jamu jaram 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 ram.
Namu Amida Butsu Nyom
Jamu jaram 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 ram.
Namu Amida Butsu Nyom
jaram jaram ram.
Namu Amida Butsu
jaram jaram ram.
Namu Amida Butsu You won't be outdone. I will dance the Nenbutsu. Namoda. Namoda.
He is dancing the Nembutsu. Well, in that case, I will dance as well.
Namoda.
Dun, 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 dun.
Namuda ancient Buddha was called Myohoke.
Then in the Pure Lands was called Myo-Amida.
Now in this world as Kanzeon,
Blessing the three ages.
the same, all one. When we hear these teachings, no difference between. When we hear these teachings, no difference between. Okay,
And Mida.
they are not separate from this moment forward. Let these names be joined. From this moment forward, let these names be joined. Myo Amida Buttozo, the Buddha's name.